sensitive, soulful, and awake. The traits of a new kind of human. We've reached the end of the sensitivity series, and perhaps the beginning of something much larger. Because this hasn't just been about defending a misunderstood trait. It's been about reimagining what it means to be human. We began by reclaiming sensitivity from the margins, not as a flaw, but as a form of heightened perception. We've seen how it has been dismissed, pathologized, even weaponized. But what if sensitivity is not the problem? What if it's one of the essential capacities we need in a world that has become numb and disconnected? Sensitivity, then, isn't weakness. It's awareness. It's the ability to notice what's real, to feel the texture of life deeply enough to care. For too long, our dominant model of success has been built on hardness, the hyperproductive, emotionally detached individual. Efficient, rational, always in control. But that model feels brittle now. Performative, soul-starved. Something in us is searching for another way. The new human is not hardened. They are grounded, not detached. Responsive, not reactive. They choose depth over surface, meaning over metrics, care over control. Sensitivity becomes the blueprint for what's next. Sensitive people often seek lives of alignment. They are drawn to meaning, beauty, and coherence. They don't thrive in competition. They thrive in flow. They create for the joy of creating, not for applause. They are motivated not by status, but by an inner calling. And this leads to the next part of the journey, the self-directed life, guided from within, rather than driven from without. A life that finds fulfillment in the doing itself, not just the outcome. Sensitivity, in this light, is not the end point. It's the threshold. Living as a sensitive person isn't always easy. You may feel overwhelmed, out of place, or too deep for a shallow culture. But you also carry gifts. The ability to stay awake when others shut down, to hold space for grief and transformation, to seek integrity even when it costs you. To feel deeply in an unfeeling world is not dysfunction. It's fidelity. To soul, to truth, to the living world. The traits of the emerging human are becoming clearer. Emotional literacy, ethical sensitivity, imagination, attunement to nature, and a bias toward relationship and regeneration. This isn't about perfection, it's about wholeness. And it begins when we stop trying to outgrow sensitivity and start growing into it. Because sensitivity may not be your burden, it may be your blueprint for the world that's becoming. If you like this kind of reflective content, please subscribe. You will also find a wealth of free resources on my website. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.